Just to tap off using your elbow. And I'll show you how to dry your hands. Okay, so you've got towels in your packs. There should be 2 towels. You can touch what's in the pack now because your hands are cleaned, but try and touch it as little as possible because you want to try and keep everything as clean as possible for the operation. So use 1 towel per side and then throw the towel away without touching anything. And again, you can stand back from the table, open up the towel, and then clean right in between your fingers. It's a bit uncomfortable if you've got gloves on and your fingers are a little bit wet. And then clean all the way down your arm. Good. So I'll show you how to put the gown on, and these ones are a little bit fiddly, but what you want to try and find is the armholes. So you want to hold it up, let it drop without it touching anything else, and then they should be folded so that your armholes are facing towards you. Then you want to lift your arms right up to the ceiling and stand, and someone will come and tie your gown up for you. So
obviously do that for you.
Thank you, Sinead.
No problems. So I'll make sure I don't touch anything at the front and put it in there. And sometimes there's one on the side here, which is there. Oh, there you go.
Thank you.
All right.
Could you do Alan's in a second for him as well?
Yeah, no problems. I'll be just around the corner.
Thanks very much. So, Alan, do you want to have a go at just drying your hands
Yep.
and putting your gown on?
Okay.
Good, yeah, and you can use both hands to touch that, it's fine. Good. Try not to go back over areas that you've dried already. That's
Okay.
fine for now. Perfect. Okay. So if you pick your gown up as a whole, so don't unfold it yet, lift the whole thing out of the packet. And then what you want to try and do is keep a hold with both hands at the top. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. And then hold it up and let it drop. Perfect. So now you should be able to see those armholes appearing at either side. Good. That's all right. Perfect. Make sure you don't touch anything, or make sure the gown doesn't touch anything when you're putting it on. Excellent. Great. Janae, do you think you could tie us up again?
Yeah, no problems.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Alright, there you go.
Thank you very much. Okay, so I'll show you how to do gloves. So now, because the gown is sterile and the inside of the pack is sterile, so I can touch anything, but I'm keeping my hands within my sleeves, that's really important. There's 2 ways of putting your gloves on. So you can open up your pack, and this one's slightly folded, slightly unusually, but what I normally do is have the glove so that my thumb is facing me, and then I pinch the cuff in between my thumb and my index finger in my sleeve. Now the thumb's touching my palm, and what I want to do is just pull that cuff over my sleeve. So that way I've not touched the outside of the glove at all. It can be a little bit difficult to get your gloves on that way, so the other way I'll show you is just to put it on like a normal pair of gloves. Now these gloves are a size slightly too small for me, so it might be a bit tricky to put them on, but you can keep your hands inside your sleeves and then just feed them over the top. So as long as your hands stay inside your sleeves, you're absolutely fine. Pull the cuff all the way down, and then you can sort your fingers out afterwards. Make sense?
Yep.
Okay. Do you
Okay.
want to have a go?
Yep.
Good. So it's up to you to try whichever way you like.
Okay, I'll try this way.
They are a bit tight, so it does take a little bit of getting used to. Good, so then just pull this cuff all the way down. So flip it over like that. Excellent. Good. And then you can pull your sleeve down. Once your hand's inside the glove safely, you can pull your sleeve down to adjust it. Perfect, well done. Okay, so the final bit is, you'll notice we've got tags at the front. So I'm going to hold the ribbon in my left hand and pull that out of my tag. And then can you hold on to that and I'll spin around. So I'm going to spin over my left shoulder and then take the ribbon from you. So you just pull that bit, thank you very much, and then I'll tie it at my side. People might ask you to do this in theatres even if you're not scrubbed, which is fine. You just need to make sure that you only touch the white card a bit. So if you pass yours to me, hold your ribbon in your left hand. Yep. And then pull away and I'll hold the white bit. You spin around. Take that off me. Excellent. That just makes sure that there's no gap at the back of your gown. Okay, we're ready to go.